Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is kind of like deja vu. We're talking about a domestic violence on Instagram post about domestic violence, cruelty to animals, and PED use. Not with anybody on the Cowboys. No. Nope. Allegations of Shady McCoy by a friend of his girlfriend and baby's mother, who posted on Instagram that his karma is going to catch up to him, basically, because of him beating her, beating his son, and beating the dog to the point of kidney failure. Now, if this sounds a little bit familiar, remember Zeke Elliott on Instagram post, his girlfriend alleged that he beat her, which basically set off, well, how long was that investigation? Over a year, wasn't it?
It was almost 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that he ended up getting 6 games suspension for. His didn't have anything about beating the dog, child abuse, or PEDs. So now we got 3 more charges than what Zeke Elliott had on his. And I'm curious if the NFL will launch a 2-year-long investigation into this, and or if there could be possibly a suspension. But I doubt very seriously that it'll go on like the Zeke Elliott situation. You know, last night on our live stream, shout out to everybody who joined in. Shout out to Law Nation, because you got to bring the law, because you're listening to nothing but the best. And of course, having Vash Lombardi, the machine gun mouth that is Vash. As I was doing some research about Marquez White situation and things, I started thinking about the 2-game suspension that Reuben Foster got, and started doing some more looking into exactly what the allegations were on that. Excuse me, too many paint fumes. And what they said happened was he basically pulled his girlfriend's hair, kicked her out the house, punched her upside the head a couple of times, and she went to the hospital and had a ruptured eardrum, bruises and things like that. But somehow, mystically, she said it never happened. So I guess those were phantom bumps, bruises, welts, and eardrum. And he got 2 game suspension. We never got any of that. We got 6 games for Zeke Elliott. So it's going to be interesting to see how the NFL CSI handles this one. But I'm betting it won't be anything like the Zeke Elliott situation. Mike, do you have any idea why it won't be the same as the Zeke Elliott situation?
You can have this one.
Okay, Mike wants no parts of this one.
I don't talk about that stuff on my page.
It's not so much about domestic violence is a bad thing.
I don't talk about that on my page.
Okay, Michael, okay. Listen, domestic violence is a real thing. I've actually worked with people that have been going through and living through domestic violence where they fear for their life. It's no joke. It's something that you do not want to have happen to you or somebody you know or anything like that. So don't think that I'm making fun of it. I'm just looking at the situations on how the NFL handles it, which is another thing in itself, because it's not equal. The Reuben Foster situation just blows my mind in comparison to the Zeke Elliott one. When your own investigators say, we're not really sure anything happened here, and you suspend it for 6 games, and you have Reuben Foster with weapons charge, weed, and domestic violence allegations, and short investigation, and 2 games, we're good. It just doesn't seem fair. But we'll see how it goes. We'll be following this really closely. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. I'll see you soon.